beautiful kisses, catch me because I'm going on my show, Shanae. Guess what, y'all? This is how I tell my story without shame. For one, like, I live my life, okay? And there's always eyes watching us, whether it's us looking at what we got going on, our children, our neighbors, our community, or people online. So I'm about to get into telling y'all how I tell my story without shame. Let's get into it. I'm like, what does she mean? Let me tell you something. Guess what? People already know our story. We already be like complaining or like venting to certain people about our story, what we've been through, right? And let me tell you something, it ain't too many secrets, especially when you are venting and talking on the phone or online, okay? Y'all already know we on what type of apps we on, all right? Y'all, I've been through like the ringer, okay? But I'm gonna go ahead and tell my story without feeling shamed. Why? Because we go through things for a certain reason, so when we come out, we can go in and help other people, okay? That's the beauty to all this. Say it again for the people in the back who can't hear you. I said we go through things so we can go in. We come out of things so we can go in and help other people, all right? Y'all, I be feeling like it be so much beauty like wrapped up in certain situations and certain stories, and the more I tell these stories, the more I find humor in them, okay? I be like, life is a movie. If you look at it like life is a movie, because you already know that all this is like a simulation. All this is already made up. Like, everything is mental, everything is mind. Michelle, what do you mean? I mean, like, it's scientifically proven that we live in a holographic matrix universe. Like, we live in a simulation that has computer codes in it. Like, that's the most beautiful part out of it, okay? And listen, even though, like, I'm under the understanding of knowing that, and that's my belief, part was a huge game changer for me, okay? I be like wanting to make sure I get this message across to y'all that can be life changing as it was for me. Like, I feel like, y'all, I was like overweight, stuck in the bed, doped up, like on different type of medications, okay? In the bed, depressed, not knowing which way to go. Like, I didn't. Like, I had lost all faith, like, in life. I lost all type of hope. Even though I was still a mother taking care of my children, like, I didn't know which way to go, okay? And I'm like, I got a story and I'm gonna tell it because, for one, only God can judge me, okay? And I feel like I'm like, I hype me up the most, and I also like, I be like wagging my finger at me the most. Like, it I have to tell myself, like, it's not too many people out here. Like, I feel like, who gonna come with my ass? Like, if they did it, they would already came and did it. And the ones who already did it and done it, like, I feel like I have to like keep on pushing myself, like, to be better and become better. And sometimes I'm like, you know what? I know what works best for me, and this is going to help me overcome certain situations and be that person. And this the best part about it. It's not nobody in this whole world who been through something that you haven't been through, or worse, but they just haven't told their story. Like, true story. Like, everybody is living a movie. Just, it's like 99% of the world ain't telling their story or aren't participating because we feel low. But guess what? That's gonna end because we about to raise our vibrations. We about to raise it up, raise it up, raise it up. Y'all, I tell my story without shame because, for one, I have 4 little people looking at me. Not only do I have 4 little people that's looking at me, I have other people, children, who looking at me. Then I have like my family, y'all out here who, like, I need her to become more than who she thinks she is, or more than who she was programmed to be. And can y'all hear that noise in the back? Let me see. I'm gonna come outside real quick because guess what? They doing work in my house, and it was just too much going on in there. It was too loud. That's why I'm like, can y'all hear that in the background? And yes, y'all could hear that in the background. But listen, y'all, I tell my story without shame because I want to let you know something. The things that you go through is going to be embarrassing. Some things may have been embarrassing. Y'all feel like what have been my worst embarrassment? I have to ask myself, Michelle, what have been the most embarrassing thing you have been through? Someone had asked me that, and I could not give them an answer because, baby, I thought about the time when I was younger and my ponytail had fell off when I was out with some friends and my boo thing. My ponytail had fell off. That whole ponytail fell off on the ground. Could have fell in the Detroit River. So, like, what's next? Like, I had wore my mama panties as a kid. We went to church and my mama was heavy set, okay? She lost a lot of weight. My mama was heavy set, y'all. I had to grab them panties like this and put rubber bands on each side of them, okay? Rubber band on each side of them because I didn't have no clean panties, but I put my mama panties on. And then it get worse, okay? I fell down the steps and people from church saw me wearing my mama panties, okay? I was a skinny old thing as a kid. Then I think about, like, I'm laughing because y'all, it be some stories that be real funny, but they be embarrassing. But after you get through them, like after you make it through to be able to tell the story to make you guys laugh, or I laugh at some of these stories because I be like, I can't believe that. Y'all, was another time like I had a hole in my panties. I mean, I had a hole in my stockings as a kid at church, a whole hole in my stockings in the middle part in the crouch area. And I'm up there putting, it was winter time, okay? I'm taking off my snow boots to put on my church shoes, and somebody came and talked to me. Dude named Philippe. Hope he not watching this. If he is, Philippe, do you remember this story? My bad, bro. I was a kid. I ain't know no better. Y'all, he came in. He walked in. Me and Raven was talking. If y'all hear me say Armani or Raven, they got the same middle name. I gave my daughter, my baby sister's middle name. Okay. So me and Raven talking, and he coming. I'm like, we looking at each other like he like, oh wow, it was embarrassing. I've been through some of the most embarrassing situations in life, and the effed up part about it is, as an adult, guess what? I don't feel like they got no easier. They just got better to overcome. So like my embarrassing situations, y'all, I embrace them. I be having like things we go through, it may be embarrassing, but once you embrace them, they're not as shameful. Okay. You be like, dang, that version of me, it was shameful at that time, but now I'm no longer that person. I'm no longer going through that experience. I overcame that. So no, I'm not. I'm not in a shameful situation. I came through it. So if I came through it, who am I to beat myself down for something I overcame? You should actually congratulate yourself. Once you congratulate yourself, you put yourself in a higher vibration where you are able to attract better things to you, like greater things, whether if it's like a free car wash, more compliments, a better job opportunity, or people even giving you like the opportunity to speak up and like voice your opinion, or just give your voice to the world, because this world, we need your voice. Okay, we need more people in this world to like tell their stories and tell how they came out. Another thing, y'all, another way I came out, like getting into esoteric knowledge, okay? Like for real. Like the Emerald Tablets of Thoth by Billy Carson. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Like that helped me expand my thoughts, okay? Like my thought process, because I'm already thinking and feeling like I'm not from here, okay? I'm not. I have a soul family outside of the family I was born into, birth into. And I had this experience, y'all, where it was some women from the Palladians that came to visit me. If y'all watch my videos, you already know the story. However, like I had some outer body experiences that was so much more real to me than this physical realm here, than this physical experience that I'm feeling. So even though it be some situations that I go through that feel shameful or that may feel very, very much embarrassing, I'd be lying to y'all if I say it wasn't embarrassing. But my embarrassing situations, like I overcame it because I embraced them. So yeah, I'm gonna tell my story without shame because it's helping somebody, okay? It's helping somebody out here in the world, and for one, I know it's helping me. It's times that I may go across my videos or play them back to see like the message I delivered or what type of mind space I was in when I delivered it, or vibration. And also when I'm editing my videos, I have to play my videos back, and I have a new like attentive state of mind and a state of being, because I'm like, oh, that's how I say it. Sometimes I laugh at myself, be like, because I didn't know like I was that transparent or that like blunt or that funny. Like I did not know. When you like being who you are, you don't really notice certain attributes and certain characteristics that you have. So like ain't no need to be ashamed. Tell your story. Speak up, okay? Like how can you change things that you aren't acknowledging? Speak up. Speak what's on your mind, okay? Say it with love, deliver it with care, okay? Like we have to be careful the things that we attach to ourselves and certain words that we say, even that we say about ourselves, because when you say things long enough, you become that thing, okay? It's the saying that you don't have to see it to believe it, you have to be it to believe it. So we have to be careful what we say about ourselves and how we carry ourselves, because we can take on that characteristic and actually that persona and be that person. So like y'all, it's okay what you going through. It's okay if you've been through some horrible or embarrassing situations. You don't have to, even though the situations have maybe been embarrassing and lower your vibration, you do not have to take on that characteristic. You don't have to become that person, okay? And especially if somebody else beat you down to be who they want you to be, or they hurted you in a way that you feel like you have to like lay down and like submit to that lower version of yourself. Like if you set your morals and you have like like you are in a place where you love yourself so much, you like, I don't want this, and that person keep on doing certain things to you, or keep on pressing or pushing certain attributes or beliefs onto you, and you like, that's not who I am, like that's not where what I believe in, that's not what I'm going to submit to. Once you get to that place of knowing yourself so deeply, and you in love with yourself so deeply, you're not going to accept certain stuff, okay? And you, even if you have, you can come out of that, okay? For example, like if somebody have been with somebody who been cheating on them, right? If you with somebody who been cheating on you, and then all of a sudden you like, they're not gonna cheat, and I want to be with this person, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do is allow other people to come into our relationship, and then you've been feeling bad because you feel like you're not worthy enough to be with one person, so you accepting other people into your relationship. Like that's not what you stand for. Like they beat you down so low, that's what you're accepting. Or you like, you know what, I eat a certain way but they don't, so in order for me to make sure that we can eat together, I eat what they eat. And you put yourself in a vibration where like you, so y'all can have a vibrational match, but that's not who you are. Like you are accepting that, and when you accept something who you are not, it takes up way more energy, and it does become shameful. It does weigh you down. It weighs you down to a lower vibration. So what we have to do is raise our vibrations, okay? And y'all already know I be with the stuff. I be like, okay, he gorgeous, she pretty, what's up? Then I'm like, wait a minute. I don't want that. Let's switch it up. And then it's sometimes where I will come into the middle and like agree to certain things. Let me tell you something. If it ain't on your own terms, do not agree to it. Do not become something that you don't want to be, or that you don't do things that you do not want to do because you are doing it to please other people or to please someone else. Let me tell you something. Every time I've done that, I notice it takes up way more energy. You're not being authentic to yourself. You're not walking in your true power. And we all have what it takes to raise our vibrations and to become a better person. With that being said, if you have what it takes to become a better person, notice. It may have been shameful, but guess what? Once you embrace that embarrassment, you become a better person. So that is how I tell my story without shame. I embrace those things that once embarrassed me. Like it already happened. I'm no longer that person who I used to be. It happened. Like, what y'all want me to do? If there was a time machine and I can reverse it, I'd probably go back and change it. I probably wouldn't, because if I change that situation, I want to be here helping other people. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but if I shoulda, coulda, woulda, I can't. I'm gonna own that. I'm gonna own it. Okay, like why not? But y'all, I want to let y'all know, change the way y'all think, okay? The mindset from the schools and religious facilities and certain individuals got us as far as we got so far. So change the way you think. Read something new, read something different, read something that can expand your mindset, okay? Look at the sun. The sun agreeing with me. Y'all see the sun came out with that? Like, read something that can expand you mentally, physically, vibrationally, and spiritually, okay? This like metaphysical levels, all over, multidimensional, okay? I love y'all. Keep growing. Keep being more wise. Read something that's gonna make you think. Y'all got like 4 or 5 books in there, okay? On like ET, like paleo contact, extraterrestrial contact, on ancient knowledge. And I'm excited to get into those different reads. And I want you guys to reach out. Let me know if you want me to tell you what I've been reading, okay? Because it's important for all of us to expand the way we think, okay? Like expansion. Once you start to expand the way you think, you become bigger. And the most beautiful thing about the brain is, look at that beautiful butterfly. Every time a greenish yellow butterfly, huge. Every time we expand the way we think, our mind can't shrink back to where it was, okay? And once you are expanding, you can't shrink. We can only grow. So the purpose of my channel is to help you grow and elevate, and to become a better person, and to see things a little bit more different, and to spread love, and to laugh, and to understand that you can be more than who you were. And that it's not just only the outside world that have to participate in our saving. It's also us. We have to come save ourselves, okay? And you can break free from past traumas. We can't let that go. We can't override those programming and that type of instructional, like DNA, epigenetic DNA. We can change that, okay? It's proof. I'm proof, okay? Like, I've been through so much. However, I got so much further to go. And I want to say thank y'all. If y'all haven't already, like, subscribed, and comment, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, comment, like, and share this video with 3 to 5 people. I would really appreciate y'all doing that for me, because you never know who might like these videos. Your cousin, you be like, I don't know if she gonna like it. Share with her. She might be like, dang, she my vibe. He might be like, dang, she's something to listen to. With that being said, always remember, everyone have a substance to be beautiful in their own special way, and blessings on your journey, beloved.